nextlevelguitar.com. How you guys doing today? I'm going to show you how to do some minor pentatonic work, but instead of staying in the G form, which we're played a 1, 4, 5 and G, we're going to follow the chords with a minor pentatonic. We're playing in G, and I use a G minor pentatonic over the G, but what we're going to change today is when the rhythm player goes to the 4 chord or the C, I'm going to move that pentatonic scale over the C and run my box pattern there. And when he goes to the D on the 5 chord, I'm going to go up to the root or the D and play my minor pentatonic box there. It's going to give you a more sophisticated sound, and it's going to it'll put some nice color in your blues playing. And this is what Dave calls treating each chord as a separate event. This sounds all complicated and everything, but it's not. It's very easy. You're going to be able to do it. We're going to show you how to do it right now. We're playing the 1, 4, 5 in G, which is the 3rd fret right here, is our root. So when we're in the G, we're going to play the G minor pentatonic scale. So when you're on the G chord, just play some licks in that box on the G. Okay. Then when it goes to the C, we're going to slide our box up to the 8th fret, which is the root of the C and the root of the C minor pentatonic box. Now this is only going to work over the C. So when he moves from the C back to the G, we have to move our pentatonic back to the G. So let's try some licks there. So we're on the 8th fret. And then, when we go to the 5 chord, or the D, we're going to scoot our box up to the 10th fret, right here, and use the same box, but on the 10th fret. And that's only going to work over the D or the 5th chord. So let's give it a shot. And down to the C. So that's going to help out your blues playing, and like we said before, put some sophistication in it, and you're going to dig it. Okay, we're going to play the rhythm. Dave's going to play the rhythm real slow, and you have to listen for the chord change, because when it changes, that's when you want to follow with your minor box. So let's play some licks and watch the change. I'll make it really evident by moving my thumb up, and you'll see where the root is. So here we go. Okay, here comes a change. G. Okay, to the D. Slide it down to the C. Back to the G. Okay, so practice that and really listen for the chord change, because we're treating each chord as a separate event. You don't want to get caught up in the C pentatonic when the guitar's back in the G, or when he's up in the D, or vice versa. Now the G will work over the whole 1, 4, 5 because it's in G, but when you bounce out of there, you need to make sure to listen to the chord change and get back to that G. Now that's going to take some practice, so it's essential to practice this with someone playing rhythm, but what's easier than that is to use jam tracks. And for 3 free jam tracks, click on the link in the box here, sign up for the email, and we'll send you 3 free, and you can practice your heart out. This is Timo from Next Level Guitar. I hope you liked that lesson. Sign up for the jam tracks, and we'll see you next time.